Hi guys! Thanks for coming back to my channel. So I have another video in my series on my attempts, at least, on retail arbitrage to resell on Poshmark. And today I'm going to be covering all of the designer denim that I picked up recently to try to flip on Poshmark. So if this sounds interesting to you, definitely keep on watching. For those of you who might be new here, thanks so much for checking this video out. I'm a full-time working mom. I have 4 young children, but in my spare time I absolutely love making these videos on fashion, beauty, mommy lifestyle, in addition to my reselling experience on Poshmark. So definitely check out my other videos linked down below, and also consider subscribing. It'll really help me out as well. Okay, so for today I'm just going to jump into this huge designer denim haul. Retail arbitrage, as I've said before, is definitely an experiment for me. I'm not sure how profitable or successful I'll be at it, but I'm definitely enjoying the process, that's for sure. Learning new brands and also figuring out price points and what I can pick up and what I can't pick up. So if you want to share this journey with me, definitely make sure you're subscribed so you can see my other retail arbitrage hauls in addition to seeing how I do, because I'm definitely going to let you guys know how successful this is. I've also linked down some other retail arbitrage videos below in case you're interested. So today I picked up kind of a smattering of different brands, some that I've sold before on Poshmark and done pretty well with, other ones that I really wanted to try out, and some brands that I just aren't able to find at thrift stores, so I figured I'd try to resell them through the retail arbitrage route. So the first brand that I picked up is a brand that I've had decent success with reselling on Poshmark before, so I wanted to get more of them, and the brand is Rock Revival. So I have several items from this particular line. I'm just going to kind of share them with you here. I will try to show you the tags as much as possible too in case you're interested. So Rock Revival makes these really blinged out, oftentimes, jeans and shorts and denim products. They also make different types of fashion as well, and that's the label that you often see. They have different other tags too, but that's one that I commonly see and pick up. And then they also have usually the embroidered Rock Revival here on the waistband, and they have the size. And what's really nice is they tell you oftentimes the style of the pants. So this is the shorts, as you can see here, and it's a size 25, and it's called the Jelena. So again, for Rock Revival, it's really cool because they put the brand, the style name here, which is always nice because when you're trying to look up comps, it's really easy to look up comps if they're just easily labeled in terms of the style here. So I really appreciate that when brands do that. But this is just a really cool pair of cutoff jeans shorts, as you can see here. But look at the embellishment, it's just really beautiful. So in my experience, the Rock Revival jeans and shorts that are really embellished do better than the ones that aren't. In addition to the fact that I've had better experience selling shorts like this, or capris or cutoffs from this brand, than full-length jeans. I haven't sold a whole lot of these so far, but the ones I have, that's kind of been my experience so far. So just a little bit more about this brand. There is one brand out there called Rock Republic, and that is different from Rock Revival as we have here. So Rock Republic is a brand that definitely doesn't retail for as much and also doesn't resell for as much. And when I first started sourcing and thrifting, I saw a lot of Rock Republic jeans and products out there, which I definitely picked up and still have them in my closet until I realized that, wait a minute, there's a difference here. So that particular brand just doesn't retail or resell for as much. So just be a little wary of that. That brand is sold at Kohl's and other more affordable places, I would say. Rock Revival is sold many places as well, but it definitely retails and resells for a lot more than Rock Republic, so be looking out for this particular label. So throughout this video, I'm going to try to highlight for you as well my cost of goods, because I think especially for retail arbitrage it's helpful because, you know, it's good to get a sense of what particular price points we're paying for, because obviously you're going to be paying up quite a bit for these items. So it's good to kind of get a good starting point in terms of what you're starting with of cost of goods. So for this particular pair of shorts, again, it's a size 25. It's the crystal embellished shorts, and I paid $32.97 for this pair of shorts. That does not include any tax or shipping, if shipping is charged depending on when you're buying it. So that was just basically the cost of the good itself, not including all of the other extra fees tacked on. So that helps you. That's the kind of price point I paid for this. So we'll see how I'm able to do with this one. Okay, so the next item here from Rock Revival is another pair of shorts, and I haven't tried this particular line from Rock Revival before, so I wanted to give it a try. It's this basic moto short, which looks super cool here actually. And I'm really on the market for shorts this time of year, obviously, because I think they're doing extra well. But look at that, really cool. Here's the Rock Revival for the moto brand. It's just not quite as shiny or metallic, but it's definitely the same Rock Revival. And again, embroidered on the waistband, Rock Revival, and it has the name of the shorts here. It's called the Gabby in a size 24, this particular one is. So I thought this was just a really cool look. I like this kind of ombre looking effect. I think that does well, kind of an acid wash type of tone. It has some really cool modal details as well. So I'm excited to try this one out. I think this is perfect for this time of year. So for this particular pair of shorts, I paid $29.97 for. Okay, so the next item I got from Rock Revival was a pair of jeans, and this is again in the Moto line. So I thought these were pretty trendy and cool. I like the design, so I wanted to try them out, but I haven't sold the Moto line previously. Here's the back label again, Rock Revival, and on the inside here it'll say Rock Revival Moto in a size 28. It's called the Claudel right there. But again, this jean is just a really nice wash. I thought it had some really cool distressing. It had the unfinished hem, which I think is also something people often look for. And I really like the zipper detail. So while this isn't the typical blinged out Rock Revival that we often see, this Moto design, I thought personally kind of suited my style a little better too. So I thought somebody might like these. So I want to give this one a try. So this particular pair of Moto skinny jeans, I paid $39.97 for before tax. Okay, and then this next pair here is another blinged out pair, and again I tend to try to look for the blinged out pairs. And here is the Rock Revival on the back, and look at that embellishment, just really fun, beautiful. And this one is a distressed version. It's just the straight jean, and it's called Priya, in a size 29. So you can see all the labels there. And look at this distressing. It's really nice. I think a lot of people still really love distressed jeans, so I thought this would be pretty good. You can roll the hemline if you want, like this one is, or you can unroll it, and it's distressed as well intentionally. There's some really great stitching detail, as you can see here as well. So I thought this is a really cool pair to try out too. This kind of distressed straight jean. So this particular jean I paid $39.97 for before tax. Alright, and I just have one final jean that I picked out from Rock Revival. And this particular one is another Moto one, so similar to the one I showed a couple ones back. But I liked this pocket a lot. It's kind of this embossed looking type of design here, which is cool with the zippers. It has the Rock Revival on the back there. And it's distressed. It's kind of this Moto style slim pant, I would say. It's called the Camille. And it was in a size 28. So you can see there. And I just really like the distressing. I thought it was really cool. And it has these really cool seaming details there. So this is a really different style, I thought, so I wanted to give this one a try. So this particular pair of Moto skinny jeans I paid $29.97 for. Okay, so like I said before, I have sold and have other items from Rock Revival in my closet currently. I'm going to move on to some other brands of jeans that I have also sold before and had pretty good success with. So the first brand is maybe my favorite brand of jeans to sell right now, at least in my closet, and that's from Mother Denim. So Mother Denim, I've sold only a handful before just because it's hard to find, but I really like selling Mother. I think it has a great following on Poshmark. I love the quality and the softness of the denim, and it's just really hard to find. So if I can find a decent deal on Mother, I'm always going to pick it up. So there's the label. You can see that there. And Mother is known for this M that's sewn on the back pocket there, as you can see. So those are some things to look for. It also has a little tag oftentimes here. It's Mother. So that's some of the features you can watch for this jean. Here's the label on the waistband. Just typically says Mother. I've seen different fabrics that they use for the label, but that's what it looks like. So this is just a very great quality, stretchy type of denim that Mother is known for. And this particular pair of jeans is a really nice wash and just very minor distressing on there, but not too much. So I thought it was a very classic design, perfect for this time of year in terms of the wash. So this particular pair of jeans is called the Looker Crop. The wash is called Shakewell, and the size is a 32. So with Mother, their styles are often on the inside of the pocket here, as you can see, which makes it really nice to look up comps. So that's what it looks like there. So Mother Denim, I believe, was created in Los Angeles, and they make really amazing quality denim products, but of course known for their jeans, I would say. And even when you look for these jeans in retail, it's just hard to find discounts on them. This brand, above probably all the other brands I'm going to talk about, is probably one of the harder ones to get at a good, decent price. So it's hard to find them out thrifting for that reason, but it's also hard to find them on retail arbitrage. So you definitely pay up for them kind of everywhere I looked around for this brand. So this particular pair of jeans I could only get one of. I would get more of if I could have because I really like them, but I was happy to score this particular one. So for instance, this particular pair of mother jeans, I paid $63 before tax. So that's quite a bit. Including tax, it would be a decent amount more because tax in my area is almost 10%. So that's quite a bit to pay up for mother denim. So I'm not sure how well this is going to do, but I have sold pre-owned or gently used mother jeans before with a similar style for basically a pretty decent price point. So the jeans I've sold previously have been around the $80, $90 range, and that was not new at tag. So I wanted to do this little experiment and see if I bought a new at tag mother denim, it might do decently better. So we'll have to see. I'm not sure if this is going to be a score or not, but I just personally just love this brand, so I'm always happy to score one at a decent price because I'm just kind of in love with the style and the feel of the denim. So I'll let you know how this one does. Okay, so the other brand that I know and love and I picked up a couple items from is Rag & Bone. So here's the first pair of jeans I got. It's called Rag & Bone High Rise Ankle Silhouette, and it's called the Nina in a size 28. So Rag & Bone often will have a sewn on label on the back pocket area here. It has the size and also the style name, as you can see here. So I like that for reselling purpose because it's easy to identify the item, but the problem is when you purchase these jeans for your own, it's a little hard, to be honest, to take off this tag because it's totally just stitched on, so you have to be very careful removing it. So that's the problem I have with Rag & Bone, at least personally, when I purchase these jeans, is for me it's hard to get this tag off a little bit, just as a side note, but it's really nice for reselling because it's obvious what the item is. Rag & Bone also has this little embroidered RB on the back pocket there, as you can see. And this particular style as well, it has the name of it on the inside too, and again it's a size 28. So here are some other labels in case you're curious. So for this particular pair of jeans, I just kind of fell in love with the style. I like the wash for this time of year. These lighter washes I think do better, and it's not really distressed at all except the bottom, and I really love this kind of torn distressed hemline here, as you can see. So I thought that was really cool, and I think that's something that people often are looking for now. So I like the fact that it's not distressed at all up top, but then if you look down on the bottom, it's a really cool kind of torn distressed look at the hem. And there is a little bit of distressing on some of the pockets, as you can see here. So I thought this was good for this time of year. Rag & Bone for me does pretty well as well. I haven't sold a new at tag Rag & Bone before, so I'm curious to see how this works out. So for this pair of jeans, I paid $61.58 for prior to tax. The final Rag & Bone item I got was actually a denim jacket. So let me know if you guys have had success selling denim jackets. I have not. I don't have many of them. I think I just have a couple in my closet. That's probably the problem. But I personally love denim jackets. I love shopping for denim jackets because I think they just go with everything. It's really a wardrobe staple, I think, to have in your closet. So I love denim jackets, but I haven't had great success reselling them. So I don't know, maybe it's the brand or the style I have in my closet now that I need to work on, but you know, let me know if you have experience with denim jackets and kind of what works and what doesn't. So I wanted to try a Rag & Bone style, and I also may end up keeping this, we'll see, just because I really like the style online. And this is called the Olsen oversized jacket, and it's a very distressed light wash oversized jacket. So I may be in trouble because I really like the style. I may have to end up keeping this one. But here's what it looks like. Very classic design, but personally what I liked about it is the sleeves are more of a bracelet length, 3/4 length sleeve. And because I'm petite and don't have super long arms, oftentimes denim jackets just overwhelm me because the sleeves are too long. I have to end up rolling them up and then it looks bulky. But this one intentionally has a little bit of a shorter sleeve inseam, and I really like the distressing here. It has a little bit of a slit in the back on the sleeve there too. But otherwise, a pretty classic design. There definitely is distressing in different places, as you can see as well. But this looks like an amazing jacket. Wow. So I'm going to try this one on. We'll see if it ends up in my closet or not. It retails for quite a bit as well. It retails for $400. So comps on this also looked pretty good. And again, of course, for retail arbitrage, looking up comps I think is super important, because just because you can get an item at a pretty decent price, it doesn't mean that it's going to resell for a price that's all that worthwhile. So it's good to kind of check out and see if anyone sold it before, especially if they've been new at tags and how they did. So this particular Olsen denim jacket is in a size medium, and I paid about $90 for it. So not sure if it was worth that investment, but if I can make some profit off of this, I think I'll be happy. To be honest with you, I may end up keeping this. I just really love denim jackets, like I said. But let me know what you think about denim jackets. Is this something that you tend to pick up as well, or steer clear from? Not sure, but I think this is a really cool, trendy one. Alright, so those were all the brands of denim that I have sold before, and I was excited to pick up new items for. I have a bunch of denim as well behind me now that I have not picked up these brands before, and I'm so excited to try out in my Poshmark closet. Okay, so one of the brands of denim that I always wanted to find and just haven't found so far out thrifting, and I probably never will find, is a brand that I also have not personally tried out their jeans yet for, and that is Redone. So this is what the tag looks like. It says Redone Originals, and as you can see here on the label, this is a size 30. It's the high-rise stovepipe jean, and it's a classic high-rise straight leg jean with an unfinished hem. So this brand retails for a decent amount and also resells for a decent amount. So I'm definitely not a denim expert, but my understanding is Redone is made from a vintage Levi denim, and they basically repurpose the vintage denim. This particular pair of jeans, I think it's a great wash for this time of year. It looks to be a little bit of a shorter length. I'll have to measure them out once I list them, but it's kind of an unfinished hemline here. And I believe that each one is really handmade because it's made from vintage Levi products, and it does have a label on the inside pocket here, as you can see. And I believe every pair is supposed to have a serial number, and I think that because it's unique to this particular jean, they actually will do repairs for you and whatnot for your jeans. So this is a really cool, trendy brand. This one also has the button fly, which I think is also cool right now. So yeah, I'll see how this brand does. I'm excited to give it a try. I think there's definitely a strong following for this line of jeans out there, so we'll see. In terms of price point, I did pay $80 for this pair of jeans, but I got 20% off of that. So that's kind of the cost of goods that I'm looking at for this. So we'll see how this does. Okay, so the next line of denim that I always wanted to find and just haven't found yet, so I had to go out there and make it happen, is Girlfriend denim. So of course another line of denim that is really popular and trendy right now, and here is the label. And on here, of course, this stitched on tag says it's the Carolina, which I think is one of their classic styles, in a size 30. It's a skinny leg, high waist. This is a brand that's made in Los Angeles as well, and they also do kind of like the rag and bone style tag. They sew on the tag, which again is, to me, is a little bit frustrating, but that's really what they do. So there you go. In the inside tag, it's just very simple. It's Girlfriend without the vowels. So this is in a size 30, and it's made out of 100% recycled blend cotton, which is also nice, and it has some really cool design details here, like "Wear Me Out" it says. And this is just a very classic style of high-rise jean, and there is no distressing, including at the hemline. So I think it's just a very basic classic style, which I think some people would really like. So I'm excited to try out this brand. Again, I have not found this anywhere else sourcing, so I wanted to see how this does in my closet. So this particular pair of jeans I paid $56 for before tax, which I think for Girlfriend denim, at least looking out at comps on retail, is not bad for this pair of jeans. So I was, you know, kind of excited about this one. Okay, so the final brand of denim that I decided to pick up for this haul is from the brand L'Agence. So this particular line of denim I also always wanted to find and just haven't been able to find out their sourcing, so I wanted to give it a try. And this brand is actually, I believe, started off Los Angeles as well, but they take a lot of inspiration from Parisian styles, hence the name, I think. But I think they're line is just really trendy and popular right now. So they don't only make denim, of course. I think they started off in other apparel as well several years ago, and then more recently, I think over the last handful of years, kind of went into the denim field as well. So I think their denim is just really good quality, amazing styles, and pretty highly sought after. I think a lot of celebs also wear this particular line of jeans. So I wanted to try out a couple of them, and this particular one first is called the El Matador. It's the slim fit jean in a size 28. So their tags here are stitched on, but not as much as some of the other tags, but there you go. And it's just a clean back, as you can see here. And the tag on the inside looks like a really nice kind of high quality label. It is in a size 28, as I mentioned. And here's what the inside tag looks like in case you're curious. And this particular pair of jeans, I think it's just a very classic style. As you can see, great wash for this time of year, and there is the unfinished hemline. So for this particular pair of jeans, I did pay $140, but there was a discount of 50% off at the time that I purchased it. So I'm not sure if I paid too much or not for it, but looking at comps, I thought that that might be an okay price to pay. So that's how much I paid for this jean. In fact, all of the Legendre jeans that I'm about to talk about, I believe I paid the same amount. So it was $140 at retail, and then I got 50% off. Okay, and then the next one, this one out here, is a little bit of a different style. So this one is called, let's see, the Margot High Rise Skinny Jean, but it's distressed. So here's the tag on the back. And this is in a size 31. As you can see here, this one is pretty distressed. It's a really soft denim, in fact, maybe softer than the last one. Dark wash, but look at the cool distressing on here. And some people just really love these ripped, torn jeans. I do too as well. You just need kind of a variety of jeans in your closet. So I think this one would be an amazing distressed one if you needed one. It's high rise, great wash, I thought. So this is another one I decided to go with. And again, I paid the same price. It was $140 minus 50%. And then the last style I got two of because I really love this style personally, and I was hoping that one of them might work for me as well, and I might just hang on to it. So this one is called the El Matador again, but it's in a light wash, but it's distressed. So there we go. And this one is a size 27, and it's distressed at the knees and at the hemline. And it just looks like a beautiful pair of jeans. So here's what the wash is. It's the distressing at the knees and also at the hemline. So a really cool pair of trendy light wash distressed denim. Again, it was also $140 minus 50% off. And then the final one here is another one of the same one. So I got two of them, but this one I got in a 28. So I got a 27 and a 28 in this particular pair of jeans. Just because I love the style, the wash, I thought this particular jean would be perfect for this time of year. Okay, so that does it finally. That was my huge designer denim haul. Hoping to sell a lot of this on Poshmark. I may keep a few for myself as well. We'll have to see. But I'm in love with all of these brands. I think that could be the danger though of retail arbitrage is when I'm out there shopping, because I just fall in love with these brands, I like to pick them up. I'm not sure how well they're going to be for reselling though, to be quite honest with you. So we'll have to see how it goes. If you want to see how successful I am selling these items, definitely subscribe to this channel so you don't miss that future video. So please let me know what types of denim brands do you like to look for when you're outsourcing for your Poshmark closet. That'll totally help me out as I'm out there sourcing as well. Otherwise, I hope you're staying safe and healthy, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!